Chinese rail stations are more like international airports, and they work much the same. Spotlessly clean, with plenty of facilities. And when it's time to check in, simply show your ID and smile at the camera. There's no ticket, you just walk through. The system knows who you are and where you're going. And this is what I call a train. It is absolutely huge. First class seating is clean and comfortable, even for a 10-hour journey, but business class takes it to a whole new level. Most food is from stalls. Some even have a seating area, but it's rare to find a restaurant where food comes from the kitchen. Nearly everything is served on a stick, but sometimes you need both hands because they're huge. I tried using an app to translate a menu, but once I realised what I was eating, I really wished I hadn't bothered. The equivalent of Uber in China is Didi, and I think this delivery guy's put the food in an air conditioning unit. But now it's heading off. It's crossing reception. It tells the lift where it wants to go. Well, I guess it's safer than having random delivery people roaming around the hotel floors and rooms. There are so many scenic areas to see, all popular with tourists, though very few Europeans, mainly Chinese and Southeast Asians. These cormorants are trained to catch fish and put them in the net. Well, they've had a snare fitted around their necks, so they can't swallow them anyway. I think it's for tourists. There's plenty of advertising and construction, but I really don't think this should have got planning permission. Taking a cruise along the River Lee is simply breathtaking. Join a flotilla of 10 ships. The trip takes 4 hours. It really is picture postcard stuff, the river weaving through the mountains. Now again, most of the tourists are Chinese. They love to strike a pose, but this is their highlight. The 20 UN banknote features these very rocks, and everyone wants a picture with them, their note, and the view. Over 90% of Chinese people are Han. They follow traditions from the Han dynasty. Alongside the Han are 55 minority groups like the Red Yao who live here. They believe a woman's most prized possession is her hair, so women only have their hair cut once in their lifetime. It can grow up to 2 meters long, but they tie it up under these hats. Next door to the Yao is the largest of the minority groups, the Zhuang. They live in wooden houses on stilts, they cook their food in bamboo, and have sing-offs where men and women improvise love songs to win affection. But the Zhuang are best known for these mountainside rice terraces. They surround the village. The only rice harvest has just been done, so now it's prep work for next year. Just one person seems to be doing it all. Good luck with that. Third ethnic minority of the day is the Dong people. Now they love drinking tea. They mix it with oil, so it's more of a soup. They wear colourful clothes and they're very friendly. But they prefer to sing rather than talk. But if a man sings to a woman and she doesn't sing back, it's game over. Dried sausages and flattened pig heads. What a diet. My final destination is another Dong village. This is Jiaxing, and it's billed as the prettiest place in China. It's kept the traditional charm and is absolutely full of character. It's a big place and I need to find my hotel. Over an hour later and I think this is it. Yep, at last. If Jiaxing is impressive by day, well at night it's simply magical. Everything is lit up and it's time for Chinese girls to do what they do best. Restaurants and coffee shops all come alive. Drum towers become magnets as locals gather around the fire to chat about their day. The Dong have a truly wonderful community spirit. Well, tomorrow morning, I'm heading further south. I'm going to leave mainland China and cross to Hong Kong. See what I find in the third part of my China Chronicles.